Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build another house. I'm going to be showing you how to build a beach house. So right here behind me I have our layout, and let's go ahead and get started. So here I have my layout. As you can see here, I have our stairway, and I also made a tiny garden underneath the stairway just to fill up the space and to make it look a little bit nicer. And then we have our two areas for our house. Our second floor is here, and then we also have the start of the first floor down here, along with our path leading to the door, as the front door is on the second floor. So for the floor, it is 8 high. So this is 8 high in the air. And then the walls right here are 9 high as well. So you just build up one block. And this first shape here for the second floor is a 25 by 10. And then we also have a 25 by 12 for the start of the first floor. Now, as you can also see, we have double walls as well. I just decided to go with something new that I hadn't necessarily tried before, and it'll also make it easier to add nicer windows, and also if you wanted a different wall block on the inside, but I will not be doing that here today. So you can see we have our stairway. I did use jungle stairs on the outside and then smooth quartz stairs on the inside, just to make it have not just a plain jungle or a plain smooth quartz. And I added some detailing here. I used trapdoors. Make sure not to open them. If you did want to prank one of your friends, you could always just open them and it would be really funny. And yeah. I also have these just more trapdoors around the side here, just to add more texture. And then I also added some texture to the ceiling as well. And I added a small roof as well, which will be connected to the wall once we build it. So let's go ahead and start building. So first we're going to start off by building our walls for the first floor, and we are going to go ahead and start off by making a door outline here. So this is what we are left off with, just a nice 2x2 here for the doors to go. And then I'm going to go ahead and build all of the walls all the way up to connect to our second floor. Let's go ahead and do that now. So now that we are finished with the walls for the first floor, and we have all of the two walls complete for the double walls and everything, now we're going to go ahead and just fill in the floor. And by the way, the supports are 15 high is what I have them set at right now, which will be how high the building is once we are complete. So now we're going to go ahead and just go one block lower, even it out with the floor here, and then we're going to go ahead and fill the floor in. So let's go ahead and do that now. go ahead and build up the walls for everywhere else. Let's go ahead and do that now. Now that we have our floor or ceiling complete, now we can go ahead and begin to kind of make the roof shape. So I will be doing the just regular A shape over top of this build. So I'm going to go ahead and begin to make the shape of that right now. Okay, so now I have finished the base of the roof, and I will be adding some more on top, but I will be adding a little area here that will be fenced in and will be on top of the house just to make it look a little bit nicer and not have so much of just a boring roof. I do want some more things on top here, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So now we have the rest of the roof done, and then I went ahead and made just a little area under here where there can be some stairs, and then you can have just like a kind of patio up there, and that would be nice to hang out in. And then now we can go ahead and start adding some features to the house just to make it not look so plain and just so wide as well, just to make it look a little bit nicer. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few features, and then I'll go ahead and get back with you. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and let's begin. Did some work on the house just to make it look a little bit better, and now I have some features added. I added a nice little balcony here on the front of the house, and then I added a nice little box area room for the front of the house, just to maybe add a room or to add a little bit more to the room to make it a little bit more 3D and not as flat as it was. Here I added another balcony, and I used a nice stair technique by placing a stair on a bottom half of a block, moving one up, and then placing it on the top half of a block. And I really do like how it looks, and you can place flower pots or anything on top of the stairs here. I also made a balcony in the back using a ton of pillars to hold it up, fence posts to make sure that people don't fall off, and then I just added some more light sources, as well as moving the fences up by one with the main corner posts. You can also see that here. I also added some lighting on the inside, but we will get rid of it when we are decorating. It's just so that the mobs don't spawn. And then here I also added a little shading area underneath this little platform here. So over top of the platform here and part of the path, just another little area where you can maybe have a small pool or a small pond, anything like that, just so that it's just more 3D as we are going for here. And now we have the basics of the house done. Now we have to just go ahead and decorate.
Sorry guys, but I was not able to decorate the house in time for this week. I will make a part 2 next week, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.